welcome.
We're back.
Here we are.
For another week.
It's a catch-up episode where we kind of just do whatever you guys tell us to do.
And like what we want,
and
too.
we pick.
I had like the best time last week doing the campfire.
And it just came out today.
It seriously is like, I just love that movie
for Drop
so
Dead Gorgeous.
much.
I know, it's been a nice little Drop Dead Gorgeous like whirlwind that we've been living in for the last couple weeks, and it's just been nice. I'm so glad it's streaming again.
Jocelyn.
They can't take it off.
No, I feel like I'm not getting my medicine when it's not
right?
anywhere streamable.
I just like need it. I also hate that it's not available for purchase because I would have purchased it.
I honestly think we should buy a VCR or like a DVD
player
or a Blu-ray player.
And
then repurchase.
I think the DVD makes the most sense.
Can you believe we're gonna be those people with like a DVD tower? My DVDs.
A tower?
Maybe not a tower.
That
like
would disturb me so much.
Do we need to get built-ins?
I'm gonna need someone's gonna maybe in the floor. How come no one ever thought of How come no one ever thought of more floor storage?
Florage. LLC.
Write that down.
Yeah.
Florage Creative
Creations.
Wait, do you know what's so funny is like LLC names.
Oh my god, right? DBA.
They're all over the place. Not even DBA, just the original
that's what I'm saying.
LLC.
It's like when you buy something from like a small business online, like a Shopify store, and
you're like
you
what's
get a receipt
Fish
from
Picasso LLC?
Yeah.
It's the most like AI names. I know they probably are all meaningful to whoever made them, but some of them are so funny.
Yeah.
And they have nothing to do with anything, and it's terrifying.
Right?
I check my bank, every time I open it, I'm like, what am I gonna find in
you
here?
Spent $49.99 at Strabismus LLC. You're like, I bought pants.
I do. I'm that person that's like, what's this? What's this?
Oh, I thank God for it.
But you know what? Sometimes it's fakes.
Sometimes what?
You gotta be careful of fraudulent charges.
Oh yeah, that does happen.
That happens. It's crazy.
I know. How about when it's like 1 cent?
No, there's ones that will go around and they'll collect large batches of credit cards and take $1 from each person, and no one really notices it, but they've skimmed off.
Incredible. It's like
unreal.
That happens in the stock market. Just a side note.
Yes.
But it's called arbitrage.
Is it legal?
No.
Remember that movie Arbitrage?
Yes, Carbitrage.
Yeah, wasn't it with a car?
Bitrage. That movie, starring Richard Gere and
I don't know
Brie
Larson?
No. What's her name? Bryn, who does the OA.
Oh, that's her who's in it.
She plays the daughter.
That's right. I actually really like her.
I'm a fan of hers. What's her name?
Brie. Is it 3 names?
It's like Brie Mann.
You're thinking of Amy Mann.
Yes. But it's something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Short.
Oh my god,
concise.
What is that? Britt Marling.
Britt Marling.
Wow.
Nice, good job.
Wait.
I was
Am
not
I
at
Alex
the end.
Mack?
Yeah. Wait, where are you going? She's turning into liquid.
I just turned into the internet.
Cool. Oh, that's what she was.
Yeah. Oh my god, was she the internet?
How Johnny Depp of her.
Right?
What's that movie?
Guys, Alex Mack was crazy.
Yeah,
How about the fact that they were like, here's a show about a girl who got toxic waste on her?
Yeah.
The 90s.
Was this Ohio?
They knew what they were. They're like,
that's why.
They're like, this could happen.
There was a lot of pollution stuff. I've talked about this before. They really weren't. They told us
about pollution.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just waiting for you to turn that into a way to bring up 9/11 again.
Jocelyn, it's in my back pocket.
Now
it's
I guess now it's my fault. I guess I brought it up.
How meta is that? In waiting to not bring it up.
You made me do
it.
I
did. Yep.
This is a mess.
Inception.
I've been played.
Yep.
Well played, girl.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Speaking of, this is such a stream of conscious conversation.
I know, right? This is what we talk like.
I know, but speaking of, we watched the video of a grandmaster chess player playing chess.
Yeah.
In Union Square.
Uh-huh.
Where they had all the chess players and it was I was like, damn.
That's just thrilling.
And it had the board so you could see.
That really got me.
I don't really know how to play chess.
That's what really got me.
I really don't know how to play
do you have
it.
I know how to switch.
Well, yeah, I know how to technically play chess.
Yeah.
I know this piece does this.
Queen's Gambit.
But I don't know about that. I've never I don't know.
What does that even mean?
It's
it's so
way to
crazy.
play. There's moves that are known.
It makes me think of how it's so like war strategy. That's like what it is, right?
It's strategery, baby.
But like that's so crazy because in my head I'm like, oh, you just like go and bomb shit. But like there's strategery like in how to deal with other people, I guess.
Yes.
Especially like, back in the day.
I mean, chess that's like the number one like I think like game to real game ratio.
Right,
where
right,
it's like
right.
it is about strategy. Right. It's like if this can do this, where do we put this? If this can do this, where do we put this?
Do you know what game I fucking loved?
Candyland?
Like that I like to play. Well,
which one?
That I like to play the most.
I want to guess it, kind of, because it's
like so.
Wait, in preparation for what the show is going to be today, I'm gonna guess it.
Okay, it's so gay. In all honesty,
it's so gay. Is it a board game?
Yeah. Excuse me. It's Lawn Mowing Friday.
Is it? Sorry.
Chutes and Ladders.
How about Connect 4?
I'll show you Connect 4.
I know it's not any of those. What's it gonna be? It's so gay. Don't tell me it's Hungry Hungry Hippos.
No.
What is it?
Is that?
No, that's not my.
That's about bottoming, right?
I'm not. That game. Excuse me. It's my allergies.
Do you need a tissue?
I didn't even cover the mic.
Are you okay? I know you just got right.
Sorry, guys. That's like, what is wrong with me? I did play the glass saxophone earlier, if you know what I mean.
Why did my brain immediately go to like you taking a shit? That's like, is that a shit reference? And then I got it.
I just made it up. Does it work? I'm workshopping the glass saxophone.
No, I like that. Glassophone. No.
Why do you have to do that?
No, you're right. That didn't work. I take it back. Oh my gosh.
You know what?
You never guessed the game.
I'm still guessing.
Can I just tell you this is taking too long?
Okay, what?
You have one more guess.
Okay. You know, right? Oh my god, is it? No, you said a board game.
Uh-huh.
I was going to say Twister.
I knew you were going to say Twister.
Is it Operation?
No.
What is it?
The Game of Life. I told you it was gay.
That's like not even gay.
You know what I used to want to do?
That's just like...
Or like I used to do?
Like you love to put the little pegs in the cars?
I used to get the blue car.
Okay.
And then put pink pegs in it.
This is about colors. This is about colors. Things... No,
and you would have had a good spinner.
Not one thing...
It had a nice spinner,
It does.
too.
It clicks a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like...
Yeah.
One thing about you is that there are some things that you like just because of the color.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yep.
You're like, this is the way that I like this color, so now I therefore like this
This
whole
is one
thing.
of the things that I told my psychiatrist.
Really?
For her to be like, yes.
She's like, and that is an autistic trait, ma'am. Wait, just...
But yeah, that's absolutely right.
Just to address the business at hand, for this catch-up episode, over the... however many Q&As and whatever we've done over the years, we've gotten requests to do like kind of a Newlywed Game style of like question. They do it like on Love Island too, just like dumb dating or married games or whatever.
But they're like, what's your favorite sex position?
Which,
and then everyone says reverse cowgirl for some reason.
I know. And you're like, so what you're saying is you don't want to look at, there's no guy.
Right, exactly. You're watching TV.
Like no one. Yes. So we asked ChatGPT to give us a bunch of random what Newlywed Games questions are. Like they're going to be so stupid and boring, but let's just see what we come up with, because some of them are going to be like,
they're not boring.
Well, I mean, they're like kind of like
they're
generic, yeah. But like some of them, I'm like, I don't know. So that's going to be very interesting to see what we do.
Yeah.
And then also, Candle of the Week is the Cher, Jasmine, and Rosewater candle. I just felt like it was a nice like Friday evening, afternoon vibe for us.
I love it.
The jasmine, there's a little bit of clove at the base, so it's good for like Friday night vibes. Like it's getting you there to like, all right, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to relax.
It's good for a vibe change.
A little sexy-ish. Yeah. I don't know. I just felt like that was the...
Great call. I love it.
Right?
Sure.
And I have her Bernie here in the tall. And she's over my shoulder in the classic size as well.
Fantastic.
I'm going to be talking in a Midwest accent.
That's fine.
For 3 to 6 business months.
I could be also. Also, can we talk about Molly's bow in her hair?
Okay. She got groomed today. And God bless my groomer. My groomer.
Yeah.
For me, God bless Molly's groomer, because at 16 years of age, Molly does not tolerate being touched at all.
No.
Like cuddles, yes.
Yeah.
Kisses all over her body.
Yeah, she loves a kiss.
She loves kisses. She loves singing in her face. She does.
Yeah. She loves secrets.
Oh, and you're like, I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Yeah.
She's like, you guys like know all the weird, stupid shit that you do with your dog. And like, I'm gonna tell you a secret. And she's like,
yeah.
Like, we're weird.
This is why she's full of secrets. That's why she's full of
secrets. Exactly. But our groomer's like, yeah, she's real wiggly today because she just like is not. She doesn't want to have her fingernails clipped.
Fucking hates it.
But the fact that she's able to get this bow in her hair is like, God bless.
I know, right?
Because I don't know how you did that.
It's seriously like the Indiana Jones like switching of the bag.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is. You've got to be a certain type of person to handle this
unbelievable
Yorkie Bichon mix.
It's like an alligator.
She's like,
yeah, like whipping around.
I know.
Like
she
could break
has such a strong
in
core.
half.
And recently she had to have her belly shaved. And like we always thought, like you can kind of see your dog's belly because it's like very sparse down there. No, they got lots of fur on
I know.
that
I was
belly.
shocked.
So they shaved it because she had to have an ultrasound because she's
she's married Joseph. She's pregnant.
Can you imagine? A geriatric. She's literally 16.
We would start a cult.
People years.
We would start
old.
if this dog got magically pregnant at 16.
Oh,
that's
that would
cult
be
status.
the way to start it. And you know what it would be?
Huh.
Eat turkey and rice.
and rice broccoli.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Yeah, but she had to get just an ultrasound to make sure her organs were working. You know when you get to that level of age when you're like, let's just see what her organs are good.
Get a general look.
Organs. She's got a pancreatitis situation, and who doesn't? You know.
This is interesting stuff.
Is
guys.
it?
No. Yes.
I think so.
I think so too.
What do you want to say about it? Veterinarian stuff?
No, was that the whole story? That she just doesn't like to get groomed?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I could talk about Molly all day long.
Also, the fact that she's got this bow in is quite a big deal to me.
She's so cute.
I know. I love her so much.
I know, right?
It's actually like disturbing. You guys get it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should talk about it for a second because I don't know if we've talked about having a senior dog on this podcast.
Yeah, you know
before.
what? Let's talk about it a little bit more for other people who have had or do have senior pets.
Oh,
it is really, really hard because you don't know what you're working with. Because Molly at this point is like, this is a high end for a dog.
Yeah.
She's in the high ends.
Yeah. She's like
geriatric.
Is she in the hundreds? Not yet.
I mean, by dog years, if you do times 7, but I've heard for small dogs, it's not exactly 7.
She gives me like Jane Fonda vibes.
Oh my God, I love
Isn't
that
Jane
for
Fonda
her.
like in her 80s?
I don't know. She looks great.
She's insane.
But yeah, she's like 112 or something in dog years.
You know?
Right? And like the thing is that when I got her, what?
She never had a husband. I'm just kidding.
You know, when I got her when she was 8 weeks old. Like I've had her since I was 21.
That's crazy.
Right? When I got her, I just kept like the lore of her that I would like say, like, you know, like you personify them right away.
Yeah, of course.
But like my whole family would be like, that dog is going to live to be so old. Like that we could just tell.
Like she's not even that crusty yet. She's going to get like, she's not even like old and crusty yet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, everyone else is like, yeah, she is, bitch.
No.
She does look pretty good.
I have
like when you see her, she like runs around, jumps.
Her
she gets
eyes like aren't that glossy.
No, she does have a big growth in one of her eyes, but you know what?
Who doesn't?
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Happens.
I just think she's the best. And
but yeah,
really cool.
having a senior dog is like the most
you can't go on vacation, or if you do, like literally we had our friends watch her when we went to Vienna and Slovakia, and I was like, I'm so grateful.
Seriously.
Thank you. Because you have to come and stay with her. She doesn't like to go to the people's houses.
No.
It's because she won't. It's just like she knows she's too smart.
She's never been that.
They get, you guys, dogs get smarter like the longer you have them. She knows so much English at this point.
I know, right?
She's been studying for 16 years.
No, she knows like a lot of words. I'm not going to say them.
No, you can't even talk around her.
No.
She can hear me now. I can't, there's some trigger words I cannot say. She knows how to spell as well.
I know.
Like, it's crazy. So I'm basically living with like a mastermind.
She's the Sophia.
Yeah, she is the Sophia. Am I the Dorothy? Is it because I'm mad?
Are you?
No, I'm not. Okay, wait. So should we try and get into this game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So we have these boards. These are so fun, by the way.
Yes. So you can like write on it. Is that even legible?
You can just say what it says.
Yeah. If it's not legible to you guys, sorry, but we'll tell you what it says. And then you can just erase it. And I found these on Amazon Prime, and it was a pack of 2.
On Amazon.com.
They're a little dusty.
Okay.
All right, so I'll ask a question, and I guess if it's like, I guess we'll just, because there's some that are like, who's the better dancer? And we can just reveal at the same time.
Okay.
But if it's something where you're asking something specific, I guess we can say what ours is and what you guessed, and say, like take turns revealing. So
I'm gonna write down what I think you say.
Right.
And then you're gonna write down what you think I say.
Right. But I think when you're at, some of them aren't that though. Some of them are like, wow, guys, this is hard. I should have practiced.
You know the thing of like when someone's trying to explain the rules of a game to you and you're just like,
this is what's happening. No, because like if it was like, who is the better dancer? I'm not going to say what I think you're going to put. I'm going to say what I think of the two of us.
All right.
I think it's self-explanatory. Yeah. Okay. And thank you guys for
we really prepared.
Should I just go in the order?
Yeah. Okay. Well, do whatever. You don't have to.
These are so quick. Okay, hold on. Okay, here's a funny one. Let's just start with a funny one. What is your spouse's most annoying habit?
Oh my God. You're not annoying. Wow, this is gonna like take forever.
Do you like how I just wrote something
You
down?
just wrote something immediately.
But it's like, you have to guess what you think I put, and I have to guess what I think your most annoying habit. Like,
Jocelyn, what? I have to guess. I have to write down what I think is your most annoying habit.
Yes, and then I have to guess what you wrote down.
Yes.
Maybe I played the glass saxophone a little too much before we started.
You're an expert. What was the question? Oh, yeah.
What is your wife's most annoying habit?
Okay.
Okay. What do you think I put for you?
What do I think? Is it like when I compulsively ask questions?
No, I put you're wiggly. You're very wiggly.
No, I'm sorry.
That's okay. But like, we'll literally be going to sleep, and I'm like, hey, good night. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, what are you doing? You're like, my knee is itchy. She's like, sorry. So that would be mine. Okay, so I haven't even thought about what you put down. What's my most annoying habit? I took a long time to get ready in the morning.
She got it right.
Gets ready forever. What one
ding
for,
ding.
Okay, one for me.
She got it right.
I got a point.
That's so good.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Wow.
Something so funny about Jocelyn too is that like the reason I think you take long to get ready is because when you're in the naked phase of getting ready, that's when you decide that you want to like do a bunch of chores. Because the stakes are really high.
And I get a lot.
Yes, you get so much dopamine.
I know, because when I have a time crunch on me, I'll like randomly get a bunch of stuff.
And the time crunch is being nude.
Yep.
So all of a sudden there's like a nude jupe, which is what I call it. Like running around in a tizzy upstairs doing like a billion things.
Oh my God.
And the shower's running.
I'll like, oh no. The time before like I have to like get in the shower or whatever, I will use it to like put the, because I get
She's
so
like, I'm gonna
much
clean my brushes or something.
Like, oh yeah, I'm like, you're like, what are you doing? Butt naked with sandals on.
Yeah.
Cleaning out the closet. Yeah, I know. That wasn't a question, but thanks for revealing that to our.
And I always go,
Coven.
It's a nude jupe.
A nude jupe. I mean, I get it because it makes perfect sense to me in my brain. Okay, here's one. This is gonna be a hard one. Okay, what is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to your spouse?
I mean,
I don't even know.
Oh wait,
Maybe you know me better than I know myself.
Okay.
This is a guess.
Okay. I have a guess too. I mean, they're guesses.
Okay, what do you think I put for you?
When I shat my pants.
What, you pooped in your uniform?
That's, yeah. As a kid, yes.
Yes. Does that count?
Yeah.
I think it counts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when I shat my pants as an adult, I was barely embarrassed.
Yeah.
But that was like, you know,
pooped in
hippocampus.
When you were a little kid.
Yeah.
Right in the skirt. I
pooped
my skirt.
This is what, yeah.
Excuse me. I pooped my skirt.
And this was like, we had a communal bathroom. There were like no stalls. It was like,
that's freaking crazy.
It was like kindergarten.
Isn't this at like Spence? They can't afford stalls? That's weird.
Because we're all girls.
No.
So they say.
No, that's weird.
What do you think I said?
My most embarrassing moment? Alaina, like...
can you even think of your own?
Can I tell you something?
What?
My brain do be blocking things out for
Do you want me to tell you what I wrote?
Is it... What did you put? Oh, wait. I want to try and guess, at least. Is it, like, having diarrhea somewhere at Versailles? Having diarrhea at Versailles?
No, you were not embarrassed.
No, I'm, like, proud of that.
No, that was, like, a flex.
I know. I, like, love having diarrhea. What? Tell me. That was my guess. I got it wrong.
I love having diarrhea.
You know what I mean?
There are so many places.
Different places!
Yes. That's what that's about. There's so many places that you've had diarrhea.
Yeah.
Remember?
No. Ooh, I have a guess.
Do you remember Catch?
That was gonna be my guess right now.
I saw what my answer
when I had diarrhea at Catch. Just there was nothing I could do.
The bathroom was like literally
it was like
directly
open.
Beside the bar
dance
area.
floor.
Yeah.
And it was like it was
sick. Brunch time.
It was like when I was drinking like a Prosecco for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I was Prosecco
those are good times.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to
yes,
show you?
Please. The suspense.
Right. I wrote Valentine's Day. And this is in reference to when you were a kid and then you wrote Valentine's to everyone wrong or something.
Oh my God, yes. That does disturb me. Yes. It was Valentine's Day in preschool and we had to had to write everyone's name on everything. And I made them all, made them for the teachers. And then when it came time to like put them in people's like little bins, I totally fucked that up. I like didn't realize that I had to put the coordinating name into the thing, and I got halfway through just like putting them in. I didn't know what I was doing, and like realized that there were names on them, and I was like, I can't go back. Like, and I'm just like, I hope everybody figures that out. So like everybody probably got one that was like, "Hi Ashley," and it's like, "I'm Chris." Like it was probably like it was awful.
I'm Glenn Coco.
I literally like when you like get in the car and you're like, just bring me home, please.
Yeah,
like it was.
Oh, yeah. I thought of another one too.
What?
Me.
What?
When I got when I bled through my skirt during my 8th grade graduation.
You know what? Don't wear a skirt for you.
That was like the message to me.
Don't wear skirts
that
for you.
was the message from Satan himself.
Yeah.
That was like not for you.
No skirts.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your I love it says spouse. Spouse is so medical.
I know, right?
It's like it's spouse's phone number.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah. What is your spouse's favorite TV show? Oh, this is kind of tough because
Okay, I finished.
Okay. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, Search Party is mine. Yeah.
I got it.
It's my favorite show.
I got it.
I didn't even have to think about it. Okay, how about for you?
Seinfeld. Yeah. Do you want to talk about Search Party for a second?
Yes. If you guys haven't seen Search Party, it's literally my favorite. It's on, I think you can watch all of it on HBO.
Yeah.
It started out on like
TBS. Remember that?
Yeah, but it's basically like Alia Shawkat,
Showalter.
Michael Showalter's like one of the creator directors.
What happened was
two.
It's G. Charles Rogers. Is that his name?
Yes.
And then what's her name? Sarah Violet or something?
Yes. I'm not saying their names wrong, which is inappropriate for me.
They were film students in Tisch.
Yes.
And Michael Showalter was a professor of theirs.
I think so.
And he like liked their scripts so much that he worked on the show with them.
Right. And it's literally an ensemble of like the funniest, best actors. John Early is perfection.
Yeah.
It's just the best. Every season gets actually better.
There's like there's a bunch of people in it too. Like a bunch of people.
One of my favorite shows is Seinfeld as well. But I feel like the show does the smart thing that Seinfeld does, where the characters never learn and they never grow.
No.
And that's like a rule that they had when they wrote Seinfeld. And because it keeps them able to play like their games of their character. And it just does it perfectly.
It really does.
It really, and the way that it ends the whole series is so well done and so full circle.
There's like people are divided about it. There's some people that like did not like it too. Which is like, you know,
everyone's allowed to do what they want, but I don't agree. How could you not like it?
It's you don't get it then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you didn't understand that. Like, I'm sorry, but I loved it.
Yeah.
And then, you know what my second favorite one is? Pen 15.
Pen 15, yeah.
Oh, she loves that. She loves Pen 15.
Oh.
Pen 15 is like, it's like not even like 2. It's like 1.2.
Yeah.
Like I cried.
Do you know what the crazy
I laughed
thing
so hard.
about
I
Pen
cried.
15 is?
Yeah.
Is that the acting has like no business being as good as it is.
Some of the best performances I've ever seen in my life.
Like the two, Anna and what's her name?
I could rewatch that.
Mia?
Yes. Maya. Maya.
In the second season, there's like some acting that they do that is like
the third season?
Meryl who? Second.
Oh yeah, and I'm saying and the third season.
Is there a third season?
Is it just a very long second season?
I thought it was just I could be wrong.
But didn't they release one of them in 2 parts?
There was one like animated one.
And then there's an animated thing, which I also liked.
Yeah.
I loved the animated one so much.
Yeah. It was so poorly animated.
But I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked
perfectly
the style.
done. Yeah.
Was that like during COVID and they like had to maybe do voiceovers and stuff?
Maybe, I forget. That sounds right.
Sorry for all the glugs, guys. Diet Coke is life. Life.
Can we talk about how?
Wait, how good is Glug Life?
Yeah. Can we talk about how in the Vanderpump Rules finale?
Oh, I don't know. How did we?
No, I just we don't have.
We gotta pause the game for a second for an intermission for a commercial about not a commercial.
Yeah,
us talking about the Vanderpump Rules finale. The reunion is gonna have just happened when this podcast comes out.
I know. Can you believe?
Guys.
Yeah, the only thing I wanted to say about it, I know it's like a lot, and this is coming out later, but I just wanted to point out that he was drinking. Tom Sandoval was drinking a diet squirt.
Huh.
Of all drinks.
Can I say something? Where did you even get that?
A Winn-Dixie? I don't fucking know.
I literally. That's your choice?
A diet squirt.
Can I tell you something?
Of all drinks.
If you asked me to name every drink, I would never say squirt.
That's like a Z-level drink.
I don't know what that drink is.
Only monsters drink that drink.
I mean, I don't know.
Sorry if you opt for a diet squirt. I feel like you have to like seek them out.
No, because can I tell you something? There's a world in which there's a person that's like obsessed with diet squirt, and that's iconic for them.
Okay, but it's like a cigarette woman.
No, yeah, but it's like I like it. There's like
it's like a woman who wears a glove to smoke.
Yeah. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
And then she like loves a
She's
diet.
I drank 12 diet squirts.
Yeah, I like that. But for him to have a diet squirt,
in Hollywood,
no,
right?
I don't like.
There's so many colas to drink before a squirt.
I'm so sick of him.
Ugh. And let me tell you something. He has not been wearing his retainer. That's my new read.
Alaina
I'm gonna start using
so
on people.
upset. I hope you guys saw the video I posted. It's on both on TikTok and on Reels of you getting your bite pictures done.
Yeah. Oh my god.
For your what is it called that you're doing?
Smile Direct.
Yeah, but you're doing a thing where they have like a program.
Oh, it's like a touch up.
It's like a touch
up.
Because
I've done it already.
Because your retainer broke from them, and then you got another one, and it wasn't as good. I don't think it wasn't as tight. Like,
it was like a different company.
The fit wasn't as.
It wasn't as like.
So I think
precise.
they're just gonna help you kind of get back to where you were.
Yeah,
It shouldn't take that long.
I
It's like
hope fucking
they
not.
pretty much look the same, don't they?
Yeah, they're like pretty much the same. But Jocelyn thinks I'm like obsessed with my teeth, which I am.
She's been obsessed with teeth since I've known her.
I'll tell you what. In 2009, I saw a dentist who told me that I had receding gum lines, and if I don't start flossing, I'm gonna like lose my teeth. So I immediately started flossing every fucking night, and I've never been more scared. She like scared the shit out of me. She scared me straight about my teeth.
You're straight?
I hate to tell you. Who am I straight with?
One. Yeah.
Christopher Maloney.
Me? So, yeah, that really has stuck with you. Your big teeth.
There are literally, yeah. But that's when you read, like, you know how Lala was, like, made the joke about summer bodies?
Yes.
I think a more appropriate thing to say.
No one's
less
wearing
body
their
shamey.
But I also think that saying no one's wearing the retainers, I hate to be that person, but it does come from a place of privilege.
That's true. I just think saying it to Tom Sandoval is really funny.
Yeah, you can say it to Tom Sandoval.
Because it's true.
Because for him, you can.
His teeth do be moving.
Yeah. And it's because, just for his purposes, because he's evil.
He really is like
guys,
else, huh?
Guys, I don't even think that. Like, that's not a thing that I think. I just think that, like, he's completely narcissistic. And Raquel is literally, I don't even know if she even thinks life is real. She's, like, living in, like, I don't think she thinks this is reality. Like, I think she, like, it's a show, so it's not even real to her.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen anybody so disconnected ever in my life.
Like, from reality?
Yeah, she's not here. She's not, like, she doesn't understand the gravity of anything.
No, she doesn't.
She's, like, kind of, like, living above it in a way and being like, wait, you guys are mad? This is a show.
How crazy is her being like, it was eye-opening.
It was eye-opening,
like,
as if they betrayed her.
Yeah, like, what?
Should we do another question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for hosting.
Oh my god, my pleasure. Okay, this is gonna be so fucking hard.
Oh my god, okay.
What is your spouse's favorite song?
I thought you were gonna say sody. And I was gonna write squirt.
Diet. Squirt.
I don't drink full sugar squirts.
I'm not gonna waste my calories on Beverly's.
I know the answer.
Okay, wait, what is hers though? Alaina, I don't know.
I don't have one.
I don't think you have one. I'm gonna have to guess one, and then you're just gonna have to figure out what I guessed.
I'm just gonna like confirm or deny to whatever song you write. Is it put me up, put me down, put my feet back on the ground, put me up, put me down, and make it la 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 coco jumbo la ya. Is it that song?
You had it right there.
Did you write that?
No, I did not write that. You've been dying to do.
I've been holding that in all day.
All day.
It feels so good to get it out.
Oh my god, you actually look better.
Thank you.
Not that you look bad, but something is
it my teeth?
alive in you. Your teeth are straight. They've been straight, you bitch. All right, so I'll guess mine first because I feel like you know what mine is.
Okay.
Even though like this is gonna be tough. Even though there's like a lot of my number one favorite songs, there's one that I just decided to pick for just to say.
Okay.
And it's Everything She Wants by Wham.
Oh!
Would you put As the World Falls Down by David Bowie? That was my other one.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I was close.
That's like, it goes back and forth between. Don't you think that's true?
Yeah, that's true. Should have thought of it.
That is like.
Should have thought of it.
Okay, for you, I literally didn't know what to put.
I don't have
an
answer.
I just wrote something down here.
Is it Glycerine by Bush?
No. I just wrote Carly Rae Jepsen.
Great. I think you spelled it wrong, too. It's Jepsen, which I do have to Google every time I write her name out to make sure.
Not Jepson?
Jepsen.
That makes sense now that I'm
She's not a son of Jep.
No. Jepsen. Mm-hmm. The son of Jep.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Thanks. Honestly, your favorite song is probably like Slave for You or something.
You know, if I had to pick a favorite Britney song, I would have to Jump Off a Bridge.
I don't know that one. Never heard that one.
It's on Britney Jean.
Oh, yeah. I'm not as familiar with that particular track. All right, let's see. What am I going to pick? Who's the better driver?
That's not even worth writing it down.
Yeah, I don't like to drive at all.
I love to drive.
I famously don't drive. Let's
I famously
see.
don't drive.
I famously don't drive. What is the weirdest thing your spouse has ever eaten?
My pussy.
No, I knew it. Unbelievable.
We don't do that.
What? I don't know what's worse. Wait, I have to say the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Like what makes something
You
weird?
know what? I'm just gonna write down what I think is the weirdest thing I've eaten.
What makes something weird? I feel like this is could be
offensive.
Yeah. You know, what's weird?
You know what, for me, honestly, if I think about it, let's just talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's just have a dialogue about it.
Okay.
I
don't eat weird things.
I'm not into meats. I hate meat.
Yeah.
Honestly. And
no, you're not into it.
I'm just trying to get a protein level in so that I can maintain some sort of a healthy muscle mass as I age into oblivion. So that's really why I've just stuck with eating poultry and fish at this point.
Jocelyn requires her meat to be so small to eat it.
I don't like the texture of
so
fleshy meat. What?
Ground up as finely as possible.
I don't know if that's part of my autism or just because I find it fucking disgusting. I really have a hard time with meat. It has to be really
very specific.
Done well, perfectly.
Specific meat is the name of your memoir.
Do you know that I have an aversion to chicken or poultry that's been cooked in a microwave at all, heated
that's
up.
Pretty gross,
you know, it's I cannot eat that. I don't like it. Oh, I've literally had anxiety attacks over meatloaf before. I've been out at restaurants and ordered something and the meat was I'm talking about when I was a kid, and I'll literally be like, I can't eat this. And they're like, what's the matter? You don't like it? I'm like, I don't want to eat it. I don't like it. About something that's delicious.
I feel like that happens still, but you have to really tuck it in.
Oh, sometimes when I get the sickness for a food and I'm just I can't eat it.
You literally will push the plate away.
There's something I have a really strong aversion to things that could potentially be not good.
You wouldn't have died of poisoning, let's say.
I think my hunter-gatherer instinct for is that a poison berry is a little bit too much.
Yeah.
To the point where I can't eat a chicken tender sometimes.
You're not going to eat something that's carrying around its house.
Absolutely not. It would have to be from a very clean place. So
Seafood by Antoine.
Yeah, well, I'm not eating seafood in a landlocked state.
No, you'll literally point something out and be like, you're gonna get diarrhea if you eat that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm right. Food safety. I'm that's not food safety. Don't eat that.
Yeah.
Don't eat that. Nope. Yeah, I'm very.
Oh, when you and my dad get together in a restaurant.
Oh my god.
My dad is very.
He's similar to me that too. Where he's don't eat that.
He's very he's anally clean.
Yeah.
And because he's a Virgo.
Capricorn.
Yeah. So, and then he also owned restaurants, so he is aware of how filthy they can be.
Exactly.
And he's never drink from the ice machine.
Yeah.
And he's right.
Ice. You got to be careful with the fruits.
But the two of you in a restaurant are no.
No, I won't be having that. That's so funny.
Yeah.
And we're can we get a side of fries?
Yeah.
I don't know it's very Jerry Seinfeld of us.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it is. The toothbrush.
Oh, yeah. Oh, disturbing.
No, he's so anal Jerry.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm kind of not into Jerry Seinfeld himself at all.
Right.
But I don't even really like Curb because it's a little bit too stressful for me.
Curb can put me into an absolute tizzy.
Yeah. It's
I get worked.
Yeah.
I'm oh.
To me, Curb is watching Uncut Gems. It's a little bit intense.
Yes, it is. It's Seinfeld turned up.
Yeah, on steroids.
The purest form
totally.
of it.
I appreciate the message and what the writing and everything.
Yeah,
I
but
think
you
great,
just see it coming from a mile away and you're oh crap,
yeah.
oh crap.
Oh yeah.
This one ain't my baby.
Totally. But he's a genius, Larry David.
Absolutely.
And
it's
Jason
he's a risk analysis professional.
Right. And I just think George Costanza, Jason Alexander as George Costanza is the best performance literally of all time.
When you see him being another character, the only thing I can think of is Shallow Hal.
What about that episode that he did on Criminal Minds?
What was he in Criminal Minds?
He was the murderer with the wig.
I'm such a stupid.
Do you remember it had a long hair
You know why I'm a stupid bitch? Because every time you say Criminal Minds, I go Joopy Jop Joops. because every time we went through a Criminal Minds phase where we were just like shotgunning it. And we just started singing Joopy Job Jeeps, which is one of my stupid nicknames, over the song. So now whenever we say, do you want to watch Criminal Minds? We don't say that. We're like, do you want to watch Joopy Job Jeeps?
Because it goes Joopy Job Jeep, Joopy Job Jeep.
So, guys.
That's what it's called now.
Let us have a show.
Should we rename the show to Joopy Job Jeeps?
Okay. It rolls off the tongue. Joopy Job Jepson. Ian. Do you want to do another question?
What a fun collab.
Did we answer that? The weirdest thing I've ever eaten? You know what? Like a hot dog.
Yeah, same.
Like literally,
I literally don't eat
sausages.
Weird things.
Yeah,
and I don't eat stuff like.
And like, I'll eat any fruit or vegetable. I don't care.
I'm not gonna eat like durian. Sorry.
No, I'm not gonna eat durian either. I mean, if I can barely get near like a fucking chicken finger.
I know.
I'm like, it smells too chickeny.
Like, I literally will eat the same thing every day for the rest of time.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
You know.
So, that's fun.
Right? How entertaining.
This one I honestly don't even know either.
Can you imagine?
What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever argued about? I like don't even.
Probably. Should I write it down?
Yeah, write it down. Hold on, I gotta think.
Let's just discuss that.
Okay, I gotta discuss
This isn't a write down one.
No.
I was gonna say, how funny is this? Like, we can't even finish this game. Probably
it doesn't work for the application.
It's probably something about Molly.
I was gonna say, I think
like a poopy butt or shaving her butt.
Argue about
who's gonna
Molly.
shave her butt, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's mostly because if we're both having anxiety about her, we will kind of snap at each other more because we're stressed about her. Yeah. So we've really gotten quite good at that. But like, there's definitely some times where we're like, I don't want to. Like, relax.
Right.
You know, like,
is she okay?
Is she okay?
Yeah.
And they're like, shut up. Yeah. Stop asking me. It's just like anxiety about Molly.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, but we're really good. We don't really we try not to like have pointless yelling fights ever. We just try and like have a conversation. Yeah. So boring. But
no, it wasn't always like that. I was like a hot-tempered person before.
Yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. It's all about trying not to be like reactive or like taking space when you need to calm down, and then like being able to like have a conversation and like not be defensive. Yeah, that's really like where we come to. We're like, are you being as like not defensive as possible? Like always trying to like
easier said
take
than done,
the ego out of it. Yeah, way easier said than done. But that's really how we approach any kind of conflict. Is like, all right, let's like be legitimately like let's be reasonable with each other here. Like, take the ego out.
We don't ever really like do anything to each other to elicit like that much of a reaction. But
we literally will we nip things in the bud before they become things. Like, you guys will literally have like a 25-minute conversation if one of us like snaps at the other one. Like, we're like very much like, or don't like even like talk
if I'm like in a certain mood and I say something that I can tell that like you misunderstand. Yeah. Or like we'll straight up just ask each other like, what did you mean by that? Or like, right. Without any pretense, like not passive aggressively, just like straight up, like I'm asking you direct, like what does that mean?
Yep, that's something that we've
like
taught
I
each other to do.
misunderstood that or something.
I think there was like a epiphany that we had like a few years ago where it was like you have to teach your partner how to talk to you. Right. Like, we all come with our own traumas and weird ways we react to things, and it's about like technically breaking down, when I do this, why do you do this? Yeah. What's happening? Like, in like kind of, okay, well, I mean this. And like reframing it, being like, what do you mean when you say this? Maybe I'm misinterpreting it because of some trauma that I have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I used to get worked up when you would like go clean without me or something, because my mom and grandmother used to get like, if they were cleaning and you didn't jump up to help them when they decided, they would fucking lose their minds. Yeah. So I would be like, do you need help? Are you okay? And you're like, every time I get up to something, you don't have to get worried. Right. I'm like, do you need help? Do you need help? Like, that's like working through the trauma of that for me and being like, oh, I don't have to like worry about, it's not my problem. Yeah, right. Like, your emotional state is not my responsibility. Yeah. So.
And vice versa.
Yes. And vice versa.
It is really, it's hard to like get past like the emotion part though, and like get to that logic part of your brain.
Yes, you literally have to like hold back like the it's like the ego of it. Like,
and you also have to like make an agreement to both do it.
Yeah, just be like, don't be defensive. You're not in trouble. And another
like
thing
if
is
the other one, yeah, sorry.
Oh no, the other thing I was gonna say is like, we're partners. We're not mad at each other. We're mad at the problem. We're gonna figure it out together. Like,
because at the end of the day, we both want to resolve this, so we should work together to resolve it.
Exactly. We have the same goal in mind, and we're gonna do whatever we need to do.
Don't wake the baby.
She wants. She want to get down.
Do you want to get down? Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Not her little grunt.
The bow. Right. Oh my god.
Let's do another one. Some of these are stupid. Okay, what is your spouse's biggest fear? I'm not gonna. I want this to be more of like maybe like kind of like thing you're scared of. Yeah, because like my biggest fear I don't even want to write down or send out into the universe because it's disgusting and horrible. So let's just put down. Okay. I feel pretty confident about mine. What is this gonna be?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
what's your biggest fear? Like silly version.
Cucarachas?
It would be cockroaches. 100. I've never seen you more fearful.
Yeah, I hate them.
So when it comes to those, it's me. I got them. Okay.
What's yours?
Spiders. You know what though? Still yes, but I've gotten a lot better with like smaller ones.
Yeah,
a lot less scared.
But but I think because you've been come in contact with them a little bit more, and you like, you know.
But the ones that I came into contact with when your parents had a house on Sanibel Island in Florida, you guys. Jocelyn. For those of you that are unaware, it's like Sanibel Island is like a natural habitat. What do they call it? Like a protected land.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of animals and bugs. A lot of marsh. And it's like in the Gulf of Mexico.
It's like a swamp.
It's like tropical.
Yeah, it's a swamp.
I saw some spiders at that house that if you're not afraid of them, I don't know who you are.
Like the size of our hands. Like my hand.
Like really truly wolf spiders, they jump.
You know how like that like Florida has crazy spiders and animals and stuff? Is that like my friends that are from there, they like don't give a fuck.
I know.
They'll literally just like kill it, no problem.
Oh my god, I know. It's crazy. They're so used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like had to like go inside.
Move?
Yeah.
Remember when we drove home and there was one on the door to go inside?
Into the garage, and we had to go use the front door instead because I wanted. Guys, it was like to open like the handle of the door, and then right here was a spider this big. Can you and they jump.
Yeah, and they're like hairy.
They're they're like mammals at that point.
Oh my god. This is why I'm never going to Australia. Never going.
First of all, I don't know if I'd survive the flight.
I know. Absolutely couldn't do it. I would have to fly Emirates or something.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't. I'm not in a good way after a transatlantic flight.
That last one really took me out. I used to be way better. I don't know if it's
I get jet lagged.
Was it even jet lag or just like physical recovery from being in a steel tube for fucking in one chair for 10
and
hours?
You're also being hurled at however many 100 miles an hour.
It's wild.
So like you're literally being thrown. So like that has to feel like something.
Right. Should we ask
I'll ask
Tom Hanks?
I'm gonna ask Jeeves.
Mr. Jeeves?
Mr. Jeeves.
Hello,
all right,
Mr.
should we do another question? This can be maybe our last question.
Okay.
These are literally so stupid.
Could someone write a new Newlywed Game that's
these
like
are
fun?
Dumb.
Like a Cards Against Humanity was one.
Okay. No. All right, let's do this. What is the best gift your spouse has ever given you? What's the best gift she's ever given me?
Oh.
I'm just going to take this as like literal and not like,
my soul?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
I don't even remember. Is that bad?
Yeah.
I don't remember shit.
This is so fucking dumb. But it's like, I just really like it. And I just like it. Okay, what do you think I put?
I just really like it.
Yeah. What do you think I put? How funny is
necklace?
It's my gold necklace.
Oh my god.
I think, was that for my 35th birthday?
Yeah.
It was like a really nice necklace.
Yeah.
Just like a really beautiful gold necklace. And I just like really liked it. And I love it. And I wear it all the time.
I'm so glad.
And it just.
It's from Chinatown.
Yeah. I just really like it.
I love China.
It's from, what's it called?
Popular Jewelry.
Popular Jewelry, which they have beautiful pieces.
Yeah, I love Popular
Go
Jewelry.
see Kevin.
Kevin's the man.
Okay, so I have to guess what you put.
Yeah.
Is it necklace?
My rollerblade necklace.
Scapes necklace.
My Scapes
which is also from Popular Jewelry. Yes.
It's also from Kevin. Wow, we're so boring.
This is not SpawnCon from Popular Jewelry.
We're so boring.
But Alaina, the thing that's nice about it is like everything about it is picked out for the other person in mind. Like I got you a specific length so you could layer it, and with a little gold roller blade on it, and it was like a special kind of chain, and like it's just like I don't know. I like it because it's like I just feel like gold is a nice gift too. Because
I love it.
Gold has like really like nice energy to it, guys. What am I talking about? You know what I mean?
Isn't gold what the aliens are mining from us?
Yes. Right?
Anyway.
Isn't that one of those theories?
Right.
The aliens need our gold.
Yeah. So they bred us with themselves to make slaves.
Right.
Or like whatever.
Oh, God. Yeah. Whatever that's.
You
know,
know
Anunnaki or something.
Yep.
Right.
Who
Guys,
knows?
You got to be careful when you're on TikTok.
Who knows?
You never know what stories you're going to find in there.
What's true? Who knows, though?
You guys, do we even know what dinosaurs really
let's do one last
like?
question. Does your spouse believe in God?
No. My answer would be so complex.
I know.
It'd be like, well.
Where do I begin?
Yeah, that was fun, actually. I would do that again.
I want to try to find better questions.
I find better questions.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, the thing about ChatGPT is, you know, she's pretty basic
but
sometimes.
she learning.
I'm scared of it.
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
Did you read that post that I sent you about like how it's gonna like they can make basically like scan actors' bodies and then they can license out their body and it'll just be in
like,
an AI movie.
Do you recall on My Unorthodox Life, is that what it was called?
Yeah.
That's like basically what they were trying to do.
They were
with,
scanning
like,
the
Ford
models
or Elite.
Yes.
That's like how she was trying to do it for the models themselves to have their own rights over their likeness.
Yes.
I think. I would hope so.
Right.
I would hope that, you know.
Yeah, but as we found out, she was not actually in charge of anything.
I mean, I need people
we
to
need everything
really,
to be in writing.
I just need people to start understanding that these narcissists be out there.
They're real and there's more of them than you think.
Yeah. Because like there are so many things that she did that I was like, what are you doing?
I know.
Like,
if you guys haven't watched, what's her name again?
Is it?
I hate when this happens.
I know.
It's My Unorthodox Life.
Yeah.
And season 1 and season 2. Season 2 is absolute. Like if you like Scandival, this is like another one to watch. It's like watching something go down in real time.
It's insane.
It's Julia Hart.
Good.
Because
like I wasn't gonna watch season 2 necessarily. Like,
and then it takes a turn. That is literally shocking.
Yeah, it's insane
and wild to watch.
Yeah.
So
and it all plays out like in the tabloids too. It's like insane.
Definitely, if you're looking for something to watch, that's a fun little.
But yeah, like going back to the likenesses of people being used for like literally anything.
And apparently, like another thing that they foresee is like you can have your own scan and like pay to put yourself in a movie,
right? And
like just watch yourself.
And you can have like your content be so hyper customized just for you because it can just like produce it immediately
at a whim, because you can just have AI like make you a movie that's made up.
I mean, this is like, you know, all the shit is like in so much like stuff from the past, like predicting the future,
right?
You know what I mean?
But this is what they're literally predicting will happen like immediately. Yeah, like it's already kind of starting.
Isn't like Bruce Willis part of it? I feel like he
maybe
like made a deal for his likeness.
Oh, maybe because he's
because he's
suffering from dementia. Is it dementia that he has?
Yeah, like some kind of
aggressive
dementia.
form. Yeah. That's really sad.
But like, didn't he do that?
Maybe. I mean, I guess it's a way for him to then continue to make money. Still need money. This is why you need
regulations, man, because like this shit gets out of hand.
Right? Like you still need to make money. You still need to profit. I mean, I don't know.
Who, Bruce?
Yeah.
I don't know what his financial situation is.
I know.
You never know.
You know what happens? And I think because a lot of people will be like, oh, like you made $25 million on this movie. Like, how could you possibly still need to work? Because once you get to that point, you're a business. And you're literally, you have so many people taking a salary off of you and taking a cut off of you.
Yeah. It can go really fast.
It's amazing. Yeah. Like, very few people are hanging out with, like, a liquid capital. Like,
when you have to, like, spend all that money.
Right. On a staff.
Yeah.
You could keep it tight, I guess, and not have a staff, but like, would you have enough opportunities then to make the money? Which is why maybe some actors would opt to do AI, because then they could do more movies at once and maybe make more money on licensing their likeness.
At the end of the day, actors are working class.
That's because technically true.
They are
unless they're like
producers and studio heads,
right? Because they're not in the technical 1%,
right? But like the Sydney Sweeneys of the world, who is like,
I have to work
paycheck to paycheck, basically. Right? Like I have to pay for all this shit.
You have to pay for your,
like those people are working class technically.
PR,
I mean, they're striking.
Yes,
they are workers, and it's just in a different field,
right?
Industry.
Yeah, it's not so glamorous at all, ever. We all know that.
And God, are they exploited so much?
It's crazy.
It is so crazy.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. I'm apathetic.
If it means I have to do less work.
Oh, I don't even know.
You're apathetic.
I just think it's just what are they gonna think of next?
I'm just taking it day by day.
Day by day, one puzzle piece at a time.
Like every day I go to McDonald's to get my Diet Coke, it gets smaller and smaller.
You're like, I swear there's less ounces in this cup,
and it's more expensive.
Oh, but you know what? We're all just doing our best.
Life is a highway.
And I'm gonna ride it all night long, and that's what we always say.
We do say that.
And you know what else we also say?
What?
Thank you, Candle Coven, for tuning in to this episode. This was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
We can probably do that again. If you liked it, let us know.
Or send in questions. You can send in other questions.
Send
in
anything.
Better
Podcast at bijoutcandles.com. Please like and subscribe. Give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Leave a comment down below.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
Yes. And we'll be back next week with another episode.
Thanks, Candle Coven.
Bye. Love you, Candle Coven.
Love you.